I think the positioning of my artillery was fairly poor. Surely he hadn't run out of fuel already. He just dive bombed to... What's going on, everyone? It's me. What's going on, everyone? It's me, Alex, the Rambler Rooney. Rambler here. And today we're on Total Tank Simulator. Now, I've had a few requests to play this as I uploaded a few videos of it upon release, and there's been a new bit of downloadable content. They've added Italy into the game, and I believe this is a rather Italian tank, is it? So I've had quite a few requests to play Total Tank Simulator again, and as they've just released a bit of DLC adding Italy into the game, I thought this would be a perfect chance just to jump on in and see what's changed, if anything. I imagine there's been several patches since release, etc, etc. And of course, if you're not, why don't you click that subscribe button and YouTube might tell you if I've uploaded a new video. It sometimes works. However, a lot of people seem to have more luck not subscribing, and then my videos will appear more often. Logic from YouTube there. And also, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, that would be fantastic. And why don't you leave a comment expressing who you think is the best faction in the game? I don't think it's going to be Italy. But I was going to play through, so there's actually all of these various campaigns, but let's play through the Italian campaign. Let's just do Act 1 to kind of refresh ourselves. The Italian army defends against a British attack in North Africa. I can't remember if there's voice acting or not in this. It's Giovanni! People at the top must be insane to send our men to certain death with no chance of winning. I think that's been the case throughout most of history, so good job there. Okay, so this is the British advance, all of the British units, I believe. But I'll be playing on this side with Italy. Point of interest, units will fight for those points. You can also take control of any unit that you want to. I'll have like some infantry regiments going all the way around there. And then I will continue to have a couple of dive bombers. I'll have one dive bomber. And I guess a couple more tanks. This I don't actually think I'll win. I think the UK might actually win this. Looking like they didn't actually go into my mines, which well and truly sucks here. I really would have liked it if they went into my mines. Come on! Brits, go into my mines! Please! I'm so doomed. Well, they are pushing hard. I have a few tanks over here. We have our artillery firing. That's not me. Ah, well, there's my my dive bomber still going around. Do I have any allied units remaining? As you can tell, this has gone about as well for me as it has traditionally gone for Italy IRL. Is all I have left my dive bomber. Not a good start. Alright, so I'll probably show you a couple of fails that I've just done on this first act in the Battle of Marmaricia. It didn't go very well for me. Alex the Amazing Italian. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. I'm going to retry it. So, brand new act. Those fails that I will have just briefly shown you didn't happen. Just fake news. Fake news. Alright, so the very first bit, it appears the Italians advanced slightly into Libya and then were immediately pushed back. What a surprise. We do have 12,000 to start off with, so I can actually recruit a couple of generals, I think, or officers to recruit. Then you can assign them vehicles. So I will assign them those wagons. A lot of the units in this new Italian faction are just... it seems like they used a lot of Lend-Leases from good old Germany. And then try and... hopefully they'll drive into some mines as well. And we'll just have to hope that that's going to be enough. I could give orders to my units. So, you know, you can order them to attack or defend or flank. I'm just going to let them do what they want. Classic Italian leadership. Gone are the days of the organised legions. Now we're just giving it a good old Rambler try. If my tanks drive into my mines, I'm going to be very irritated. Please no. Oh, for pity's sake. Oh my god. Don't use mines, everyone. Don't use mines. Okay, let's see if I can do any damage controlling this. Here we go. Got some air there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Whee! Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. I have regrets. Let's just go back. I think they've taken out my entire tank core. I think I've lost it. Again. The mines were a terrible choice. Okay, my new name. Please just let me win. Let's see if... you can't give orders to aircraft. They do their own thing, I believe. But if I did the... the rest of it? Or not? Defend. Yeah, we're just going to be on the defensive this time. We're going to let them come into our firing lanes. That probably would have made a better use of the mines that time if I was doing that. So defending apparently wasn't a great idea. It's actually done nothing useful for me except cost me a load of my tank core because they just sat there. No, you will not repair. You will get boomed. This is the Italian campaign. Wow, this is without doubt the most challenging experience of this game I've had. To the point I'm just very frustrated. Oh wow, and the turret doesn't move. You can't actually move the turret. Oh my god, that's horrible. Back up. No. Look at this! Look at this tank compared to their light tanks. Look at this pile of absolute tosh. I mean, I got one, but the Italian equipment is just so atrocious, and I have no idea why they're deciding to just group over here. I am utterly baffled at the AI now. Like, surely they can see where we're located. This doesn't make any sense. So I have 2 minutes left to defeat the enemy, but I can't do it without my allied help. But they're not coming to assist me. I used to have such fun with this game, but now I'm just finding it quite frustrating. Maybe they did this on purpose because this is how it would have been for Italy IRL. I don't understand. Like we have a chance to win, but because my allies are refusing to help, we're gonna lose again. And look, they just retreat away. So they're gonna win, even though we're meant to be fighting a defensive battle because of the campaign. Yep, I got hit. Got hit again. Was that it? Did I get the last of them? This isn't the fun, jolly video I wanted to make. This is, oh my god. Like, I don't mind losing the occasional battle, but this has been like the 4th or 5th time I've restarted this campaign now. Okay, that's it. That's me ready to go. I've got some aircraft, some artillery, some tanks, armoured cars. I also have not ordered them to defend anymore. They're just going to... like, I think artillery is pretty accurate. So if I can get artillery going with the... Holy sh... Did some barrels explode? Did my tanks just drive into barrels that time? I think the positioning of my artillery was fairly poor. Surely he hadn't run out of fuel already. He just dive bombed to... What is going on? I don't remember Total Tank Simulator being this bad. Look, I've been absolutely annihilated. Is it me? I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm going to try Italy just in a custom battle and see if they're just this trash. This isn't a paid DLC. I mean, I got the code for free, but at the moment, I had great fun with the game with its base factions, but so far Italy has been a disappointment, I'm afraid. And I don't like giving things bad reviews. UK versus Italy. I'm going to try and give them like a similar kind of equipment that they would have had in the campaign. So that's them. Then Italy. Most of the units, as you can see, are just German units, which is a little bit of a bugbear for me for this DLC. Like there just aren't many unique Italian units. They're mainly reskins. I think this is the unique unit, one of the unique units. It's just a massive armoured car. I'd be tempted to stick that in there, but we'll take a little look at that right at the end, I think. Okay, similar amount of money has been spent. Let's just start the battle. And my money is on the British, despite them not having any air. But I might be wrong. If the Italians somehow win this, then kudos to them. And it's just me that's bad. It's looking pretty even Stevens. And in terms of control of the map, it does look like the UK was the more aggressive player, but now it's kind of still pretty even, and it looks like the Italians have the upper hand. Okay, that's most of the control gone from the map for the Italians. Looks like the aircraft are still going, still flying around. Did I put any infantry down? I don't remember putting infantry down. But you can see the size of the tanks. The British size of the light tank compared to the Italian. And with that, the British have won it again. Yeah, UK wins. There you go. So it's not just me being utterly tosh. Well, let's take a little look at the custom units for Italy. So they have an armoured car, which is a pretty gigantic. I think these are probably going to be quite terrible, aren't they? And there's also like an aeroplane, a transport plane, which is a big glider. So let's have 2 of those to deploy paratroopers. And then the rest we'll have on these big boys. I think this is just going to go the way, like a terrible loss for Italy. What on earth? Okay, so paratroopers are... Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we got... I have no idea what the heck though... Palpatine? Does Palpatine have his own unit in Total Tank Simulator now? Thunder! This is how Italy can win the war. Through the power of thunder! I think when the power of thunder is combined... What the actual heck? And then can you repair to full? Ah! We found the strat. Just get the thunder. What on earth? Huh. Okay, this has actually got me more into it now. Forget the campaign. I think that the Italian campaign isn't particularly balanced. And the AI was doing some really wonky stuff. So maybe take a look at that if you're watching, developers. But I think where this game still really shines is just having the absolute bonkers custom units. And then, because I think the USSR has an ultra heavy tank, a glider in the air, and activates upon landing, a bear. Yes, I would like bears. So I haven't shown these on the channel before, but I'm sure you've probably seen them. There we go. You got the bears, and you got the massive Soviet tanks against the Italian Thunder armored trucks. So let's see what is more successful. I want to command a bear. You can't even see the frickin' Italians. Can anything beat these frickin' armored cars? Oh my god! What is? They just keep deploying paratroopers? What? Does this launch from the... Shoots enemy with powerful EMP blasts? Oh my god. Okay. So. Oh no! The Glock is not good. The Glock is not good. Let's command the super heavy German tank. Oh wow. Okay, the Glock might have it here. The Glock might win it for us. Help me. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. Against... There has been no balancing with Italy. It's either you lose in the campaign or you just dominate in these custom battles. Ah! Be gone! Yeah, it doesn't... help. Be gone from me, peasant! Yep, you can't... Okay. The Italian armoured... Whatever the heck they are, deploy so many troops. Units used 410. Reinvigorated me. I'm going to play on easy. And just see if on easy you can do it. Yeah. You have so many units that it should be a walk in the park now. In theory. Unless I somehow balls this up again. Which is a complete possibility. The infantry shouldn't be a problem. There we go. They're getting mowed down. They're taking a few of the tanks with them, though. The Italian tanks are just terrible. Absolutely terrible. And this is now where my frustrations with this is just... It's just annoyance, really. The British units are now just hunkering. They're not doing anything. They're just staying there. It's like the AI has just completely bugged out. You have a group of tanks over here doing stuff. Not sure what they're doing though. And then you have this group of light tanks just sitting here, not really doing anything either. And then even though I can hit their tanks, you know, they're in a group, right? So there's not really much I can do. Because now you can't order your teammates to do anything. So I would say I would recommend Total Tank Simulator overall because it is a fun sandbox experience. But this DLC feels lackluster, to be honest. Apologies to the devs for that opinion, but I think that this needed a bit more testing. Oh! They are engaging now. Okay. Nope, just kidding. They're driving away, not firing at each other. Please fix this, developers, and then I could probably recommend it. But at this point, apart from the absolutely fun, bonkers, wacky units, this Italian DLC, you can see like this is the several. This has happened to me several times now, where the units just aren't engaging. So appreciate the code, and maybe balance it a little bit, especially this first mission. Then I could give you my recommendation. But yeah, all right. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video, despite it being somewhat disjointed. And I'll see you soon. Toodaloo. Many thanks to Onion Duck, Seth Cutter Sturvik, Maximilian Foreman, Wyatt Green, Zachariah Mosby, Tad House, Cobbles Taken, Matt Zoov, Vash, Warren P. George, Dave DY the Don, Valhalla Halls, Ya Boy, Ryan Cock, Jack Troku, Jiggly Crotch, Used Beef, Sean Young, and Logan Whaley for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too!